Hello, everybody. Ooh, that is bright. That is very bright. Okay, there we go. Hi, how is everybody today? Yeah, doing good? Okay. I am Morgan, your lead accountability coach here in the Soul Healing Zone. And today we are going to be talking about why you feel stuck in life and what to do so that you can shift. Oh, goodness gracious. Today is, I almost said August. Let's not fast forward that far. April 12th. Reminder if you want to get any texts and stuff, be sure to text the word soul, SOUL, to 41372. How is everybody's day today? I mean, right now it's a beautiful, beautiful spring day. How's everybody doing? I am doing pretty well. Last night I got to sit out and listen to my favorite sound in the whole wide world, which is peepers. I love sitting out on my gliding rocker. It's like a love seat, I guess, and just listen. Just listen to the peepers. So great. And if you are live, make sure you tell me hi and be sure to drop some questions. I'd love to answer those for you and help you on the spot. If you're watching the replay, make sure you drop hashtag replay and tag me with any questions that you have so I can see them and I can answer them for you. Do you want help getting out of this cycle and shift into creating peace in your mind, body, and soul that lasts? Just type hashtag peace in the comments. Hello, I am Morgan, your lead accountability coach. And together with Power Coach Alicia, we help you heal your soul by teaching you her AWC process that allows you to know whether or not you have the capacity to give to others before saying yes. And we also teach you how to do this without feeling guilty and sabotaging yourself. So if you'd like to learn more about how to implement that into your own life, just type hashtag peace. Let's begin with the training. So there are 3 different ways that you can, 3 different reasons that you can be stuck. One is lack of action. So, what I mean by that is when you're at a standstill, you have, you just at a standstill within your soul, and you do absolutely nothing to help move you forward. You know all the things to do. Okay. You do nothing to get physically moving. You do nothing to help shift what you're focusing on. There's no other choice than to continue spiraling down until you just give up. And it's so much bigger than that. When you want to make a shift in your mind, your body, and your soul, but you just don't know where to start, and when you do start, you get derailed. It's not because you don't have fight left in you. It's not because you don't have enough strength. It's definitely not because you have no idea what to do to get moving again. It's just it stems down to the importance that you put on the happiness of those around you and how you devalue your own happiness compared to theirs. Want to hear that again? You feel stuck because of the importance you put on the happiness of those around you and how you devalue your own happiness compared to theirs. So if you constantly find yourself giving up on the things your soul needs in order to take care of them and to give them, this is where it happens, and you get a prolonged amount of time. You end up stuck, you're struggling to shift out of that place, and it automatically puts you on that downward spiral. See, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just you have to put more value on yourself than what you do on to others. And the first step to doing that is action. I know it sounds so simple. So very simple. But stuck feelings come from three areas: inaction, redundancy, and unwelcomed or unplanned change. So, inaction, the longer you're inactive, and I mean by physical activity, mental activity, it just all the different activities, the faster you will get and stay stuck. And I've done this I've done this a few times. I just get stuck, and I know what to do. I know all the things to do. I know the meditations. I know the journaling. I know the release work. All that stuff. Just get stuck because I'm not listening to what my soul needs, and I'm not listening to what she's saying to me. She's whispering, but she's whispering as though she's screaming out at the top of her lungs what I need. Second thing is redundancy. And this is when you get to a point in life where you're going through the motions, just existing. Everything becomes redundant. With redundancy comes that feeling of stuckness. I like to have routines, but at the same token, I don't like to do the same stuff day in and day out. For instance, let's just use it example of factory work. Okay, if you clock in, you go to your machine, you hit the same button however many times. It's that same monotonous work day in and day out, and I am too much of artist, I guess. I am too creative in order to have that routine on a day in and day out basis. So I do like to have some variation on that routine. So that and so you got to create newness, whether it's okay, in the morning, instead of grabbing that phone and, scrolling through Facebook right away, just get up. Just get up, go do my things. And then I come back, look at the phone for a little bit, just kind of getting off that routine of that redundancy. Excuse me. Unwelcome change, unplanned for change. This can really keep you in the stuck mode, especially when it's something huge, life altering. Trying to think of an example. Well, the redundancy, just a day in and day out of getting up and going to the computer, sitting here, typing away, doing the things. Just got a little redundant. So then the housework started piling up. And then somebody made a comment. And like, wait a minute, what? And it was unwelcomed. It was unplanned. But it was that kick in the gut that I needed to get out of that stuckness, to get out of that redundancy, so I could start upping my game and start adding a little bit of newness to my everyday routine and actually get some shit done, procrastinating, putting that off, because ultimately you don't want to do it. Who the hell wants to, right? Right? Do you want help getting out of the cycle and shift into creating peace in your mind, body, and soul that last? Just type hashtag peace in the comments. So, again, in order to get the There are three areas that stuck feelings come from. That's inaction, redundancy, and unwelcomed or unplanned change. So, and in order to get out of those, I mean, what's the opposite of inaction? Action. And I'm not saying you need to go scale mountains. Just that one little step, just that one little step every day will help you change. I'm wrapping up today's TED Talk. No, I'm kidding. I'm wrapping up today's Life Live. And I will be here next week with you as well. Whew. Remember, it is about progress, not perfection. Give yourself grace and always say yes to yourself more than you say yes to others. I hope you guys have a beautiful day and enjoy.